Hey, long time no video. How y'all been? So I named this video Checking In with you for a couple of reasons, and I'm gonna get kind of real with y'all in this video. So real quick, this footage that I've overlaid is actually Jeff Locks and I getting ready for the Hangover Hair Scramble. We were riding. This was January 3rd, I think it was, 3rd or 4th, the Thursday before the Hangover Hair Scramble. Unfortunately, neither of us made it to the Hair Scramble. But this video was supposed to be a motovlog slash, shake off the dust, get ready to race. And that didn't materialize, unfortunately. I was stuck at home installing hardwood floors. Yeah, that sucked. So where have I been? Well, I've been renovating my house. Before we get into that, before I tell you what kind of nightmare it is to try to sell a house, I need to tell you. I've watched a lot of YouTubers in the past, and I've noticed that when their videos drop off the face of the earth, their channels end up dying. Well, I can tell you that's not the case with this channel. I think about riding dirt bikes, and I think about producing content daily. I respond to comments daily, and I look at my comment section multiple times a day. So I'm here with y'all. Alright? That's not going to change. So as far as the home projects and renovations go, it's been a nightmare. We've been on the market for about 4 months. We had a bunch of people come and look at the house. Had a couple lowball offers. Everybody's got something to say about why they don't want to buy the house. It's crazy. The price range that I have my house listed in is for a lower end first time home buyer. However, my house has a lot of higher end things in it. The kitchen is renovated. It's stainless steel appliances with granite countertops, tile floors. We've done a lot of work. But I've come to the conclusion that these first time buyers, they watch way too much Home and Garden TV, HGTV. You want a $400,000 new construction on a $100,000 budget. It's just not gonna happen. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. The funny, weird, crazy things we've heard from showing feedback. Oh my gosh, really? And me and the wife are going out and look at other houses, and so we'll see the same things in these other houses that we're looking at in the higher price range, and we're like, well, if this higher price range has this similar issue, then what is these people talking about with ours in the lower price range? It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, we've been working super hard. Every single day I've had off from work, I've been here working from sun up to sundown doing renovations. It's crazy. Now, on to some updates. Got some really cool stuff coming to the channel. So, it's pretty cool. A bike manufacturer has reached out to me and wants me to test out one of their dual sports. It's a Chinese manufacturer. They're going to send me a bike in March or April, and I'm going to test it out. I'm going to put it through, some pretty rough stuff. We're going to do some on-road, some off-road testing, and I would like to be able to enter it into a hair scramble to give it some extreme testing. I can't guarantee any of this, but it'd be something to look forward to if it turns out. Like if the dude was legit, if the whole thing was legit, the conversation we had, it'd be really cool. I've been curious about these Chinese bikes. You see them for like $2,000, and I know a couple YouTubers have done some testing, but I want to ride the bike myself. I want to see what's up with these. So it'd be really cool if that materializes. The other thing is, I've pretty much come to the conclusion that I am buying the Beta 390. It was the perfect bike for me, and we'll be making that purchase as soon as hopefully this house sells and we buy our next house with some land. Then I can go to the Beta dealership and write a check for a down payment on it. We'll see. We'll see. Everybody has their out. Everybody has a hobby or something that brings them back to a level state of mind. And, I can tell you, having 3 children, having a mortgage, doing the day-to-day life with the 3 kids and the married life and all of that, I need my out. I need my hobby. My hobby is riding dirt bikes and doing YouTube. And I'm about to go insane if I don't get back to it. So we're getting back to it. Within the next month or so, you'll see a definite pickup in videos. The DR200, I'm sitting here staring out the window now. It needs a battery, and I've got to buy a brand new carburetor because it's been set for so long. The methanol and the gasoline screwed the carb up. So I'm not even going to try to clean it out. I'm just going to buy a freaking OE carburetor, put it on, put a battery on, get the registration renewed, and hit the road and do a motovlog. I got to sort out the GoPro 7 microphone thing. It's got that microphone adapter BS. I might go back to the 4 for the on-road vlogging stuff, but yeah, I'm just gonna buy a battery and a carb and just hit the road. I'm getting freaking tired of sitting in the house doing projects. I really am. But anyways, if this whole thing works out with the sell of the house, buy another house. If got an idea of where we're looking at, got an idea of how much space I'm gonna have to make a track, and hopefully it looks like we're gonna have half a mile to a mile of hare scramble loop type trail. We can add in some enduro cross stuff. We can add in some jumps. I found out that 15 yards of dirt to make a tabletop is only like $800. And that'll make like a 20-25 foot tabletop. So I can have my tabletop, I got some tires at work I can bring home to make an enduro cross section. Then I can make some single track through the woods. We can do laps, we can compare different bikes. You know, I can compare the DR200 to the Honda on a track that I've ridden daily, so I'll know every nook and cranny of it. So the, you know, we can really get the testing. I can compare this Chinese bike if I get it in hand. I compare the Chinese dual sport bike to the DR200. You know what it's going to do as far as off-road capabilities. You know, put it to the time test. We can put the Beta to the Honda. We can do all kinds of things like at this trail. And I can start producing. I mean, I'll be able to just go out in my backyard and ride like every freaking day. So I'll be able to just produce content like crazy. Hopefully all of this materializes. But one thing is for certain, I'm going riding. So everybody else can suck it up. And you know, if you're watching this video, you know who I'm referring to, wife and realtor. Y'all can suck it up. I'm going riding. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this little bit of video. Kind of funny little bit. I racked my nuts here.
Oops, that kind of hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Hit my nuts on something up here, and yeah. So it looks like we're gonna have to go this way.
Anyways, look out for some more videos coming soon. We're gonna get on the Honda, we're gonna get on the DR200, and we're gonna rip it up. So yeah, sorry I've been absent for like ever, and yeah, I'll catch you shortly. Peace.
Too fast.